Hello guys, my name is Thiago Aso. I am 21 years old and I'm from Teresópolis, from the state of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Alright, I started Jiu-Jitsu when I was 13 years old. I started because I was overweight that time. I always tried to engage myself in Jiu-Jitsu, but I was the type of kid to mess around all the time, because I had too much energy, but I couldn't start because, like I said, it just was messy, and then I don't know if I look it, but when I went to the doctor said you are overweight, you have to study something, or you're gonna get diabetes and stuff, gonna get really deep and sick, and my mother put me to train jiu-jitsu close to my neighborhood when I was young, and that's it. I started training jiu-jitsu there, really nice. So I started competing because since I started jiu-jitsu, I was about to compete before, because like I said, I used to go with my dad to jiu-jitsu school to watch jiu-jitsu. My dad used to train, he was blue belt, and he used to train and let me there like 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, watching the people training, and it was super interesting for me. And my type of training is all like this. I like to be competing, to be a competitor. Since in the competitor, in the competition class or regular class stuff, just like my three of my biggest compliments in jiu-jitsu was I think it was my third place medal on the Worlds IBJJF 2017. The second one was when I was able to win No-Gi World Championship in 2018. And the last one, I think, was the biggest tournament for me. When I talk about the personal reasons, was the American National as a brown belt, because I think it was exactly when I crossed across the line, when I did across the line between be mature and be how can I say it, like is when I became more mature in my sport. I think it was that. For me, the biggest challenge between be an athlete or just a jiu-jitsu student is, for young guys, how can you be able to afford the price of this jiu-jitsu school? I mean, in some places you don't get like a bonus, or you don't get like a free membership to train jiu-jitsu. And how can you get home and explain to your family that you get paid to, that one that you're working for free, traveling across the country, traveling around the globe for free to try to get a medal, and zero of money for now? And how can you explain this for a family that you teach people how to hug each other, in my grandmother vision, for free, and waiting one day to get paid? That's the biggest challenge for me, I think. Alright, my dream for the future is be able to become a world champion as a black belt gear in no-gi, for sure. And after that, I wanna open a school, be a professor, have my students, try to help my students become a world champion as well. That's it. A tip for the guys: keep working hard, believe in yourself. I think life is not easy for nobody. Nobody has a easy life. You might be a really multi-millionaire guy. You might be super healthy, drink steroids, do whatever you want. But if you don't want to, that means nothing. I mean, you can have money, you can have healthy, you can be a super talented guy in jiu-jitsu, but that means nothing if you don't want for real. I mean, guys from small cities, smaller than my city. I'm from a really small city in Brazil, but I see guys had nothing to eat, had no money, had nothing to do. They had not even a bed to sleep at night. And today they are world champion 10 times to 5 times, and they are like just 20 years old. That's what I'm saying. Alright guys, that was my red shirt history. I hope you guys like it. I was trying to be really honest and being honest, and I hope you guys like that. Alright, bye, see you the next time.